just desserts. Some very simple basic recipes to set you up for the whole week. Let's make a start. Parkin, an absolute autumnal favourite, great for bonfire night. You'll need a 23 by 30 centimetre tray bake tin lined with baking paper. Measure the flour, bicarb and the spices into a bowl. Measure the butter, treacle syrup, sugar into a small pan and heat gently until the butter has just started to melt. Set aside and allow to cool for a little. Pour the mixture from the saucepan into the bowl of the dry ingredients, add the beaten egg and beat with a wooden spoon until combined. Gradually add the milk, beating to make a smooth batter. Pour the batter into the prepared tin and bake for about 30 to 35 minutes until dark, golden and springy to touch. Bakewell tart. I love doing Bakewell tart in this particular oven because you don't need to blind bake the pastry first of all. It all goes in at the same time. By placing it on the shelf on the floor of the top oven, it really does away with that extra step of having to blind bake first of all. So first of all, mix together into the food processor or blender all your ingredients, the sugar, the almond, the butter, the eggs. Teaspoon of almond essence just to bring out the flavour, and then bring out your pastry case from the fridge that's had at least 30 minutes to chill. Spoon in a generous amount of jam, whatever flavour you like best of all. Place the mixture on top, the frangipane mixture on top. Sprinkle some almonds, place into the oven. Couldn't be simpler. Caramelized lemon tart. Today I've made it without meringue, but you could, using leftover egg whites, create a meringue to go on top, but I like it just as it is. Gently whisk the eggs in a large bowl, add in the sugar, whisk again, then mix in the cream. Add your zest and juice from the lemons and watch the mixture thicken as the acid nature of the fruit reacts with the cream. Take the chilled pastry shell from the fridge and pour in the lemon custard. Carefully transfer the tart to the oven, sitting again on the floor of the top oven. Perfect. Within 30 minutes you've got a fantastic tangy lemon tart. Rich chocolate mousse. This is an absolute favourite of mine for after dinner party treats, midnight snacks. It's just so chocolatey, it's perfect any time of the day. The only tricky bit with this recipe is the sugar syrup. Put the sugar and water into a small heavy saucepan and heat gently until the sugar has completely dissolved and bring to the boil. And then you keep boiling until you get to what they call the short thread stage. This is where a little of the syrup, carefully put between your thumb and finger, separates to give a stringy effect. Then you know it's at the right consistency. Pour the sugar syrup over the egg yolks, whisking all the time. Carry on whisking until the mixture is thick and mousse-like. Carefully melt the chocolate in a heat-proof bowl, set over the saucepan like a bain-marie. Fold this into the egg mixture. Immediately and carefully fold in the lightly whipped cream. And then the most important thing is to transfer all of this chocolate gooiness into gorgeous glassware.